some sort of energy building there. Quite a few farms, but there's also dozens of homes in Edwardsport. And then Plainville has the Plainville Food Mart, the Kent Grain, DW's Smokehouse, and the Plainview Park. You guys are in the path of this. This is likely going to be a tornado here at any moment. There's a very strong area of rotation there. Hey, Mike, for becoming a member of another radar scan in a moment, but this looks very likely that it's going to be a tornado. We are back at 11 tornado warnings, by the way. This is insane. We're at 11. We hit 12. Actually, we hit 13. What's the highest number, guys? So we hit I think the highest number is 13 that I saw. I don't know if I missed maybe it being higher, but see what this looks like. This tornado might literally be hitting the velocities and correlation coefficient haven't updated quite yet. It's crazy that we have 11 tornado warnings and none of them are currently confirmed. No CC update yet. If there's a tornado, it's going to be on the southeast side of Edwardsport, Indiana. It's going to be crossing over Coe Road. It's the tightening.
Starting route to Albion.
We got a very faint
Head
CC
west
drop.
on
I don't think
East
it's enough to
Berryville
fully
Lane.
confirm it's a tornado, but probably a tornado right now. On the south side of Edwardsport, that's near the Duke Energy building. This will be tracking in the direction of Plainville, Illinois, right along State Route 358. So you guys are going to be the path of that right there. And eventually Interstate 69 will be in the path of it. Looks like the supercell near, trying to wrap up again. It's been kind of struggling, but it is converging again. Stormrunner Media is the only chaser that has stayed with it. There's a large lowering still back there, as you guys can see here. This is right along, I believe it's US Highway 15 here. That is a large wall cloud that is still present with this storm. There was a report a moment ago from a storm chaser that there is at least still a rotating wall cloud from Goldenport. Actually, there's apparently a cone fall cloud halfway to the ground a second ago.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Back up. We're at 8 tornado warnings right now, so we just had a few expire. Edwards, Wabash, and Wayne counties, you guys are now under a tornado warning. If you are in that warning, you need to be taking shelter. We do have a new tornado warning, and that is this one right here. So they have issued a new one here for the Fairfield storm. That is going to be tracking towards Bone Gap, Browns, Mount Carmel, south of West Salem.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
And this is what it looks like right now. It actually looks like a pretty wild storm. Apparently, we just had a funnel cloud a moment ago. The giant wall cloud. There's a reason why they tornado warn this. Just north of Golden Gate, Bone Gap is going to be in the path of this. Tornado will be near that stop sign. Latest scan has a little bit more of a hook echo again. That's near County Road 2575. There's a construction zone.
Sheriff. All right, so it has quick.
That's still for becoming a member.
This reminds me of being real Walmart like 3 years ago.
Media has a pretty good view of this as well. tornado's going to try to plant. Being Princess, you're becoming a maximum velocity member. If you're in Albion, Browns, Belmont, Bone Gap, or Mount Carmel in Illinois, we need to be taking shelter. This thing is a nasty, nasty storm. Already has produced 2 large tornadoes. For more storm media, as you can see how large that lowering is. And apparently Chris has a tornado now. So I guess that right there in the middle is your tornado. It sounds like that right there is a non-condensed tornado, according to Chris here. It's going right through some farmland here, northwest of Albion.
This thing may be picking up funnels again.
So that could be a non-condensed tornado right there. Hey, your Chaos to the $20 super chat.
This is an
Oh yeah,
urgent
look at the newest Reflex
tornado
50. This
on
thing is
route.
about to
Seek
tornado
shelter
again.
immediately.
We have a new confirmed tornado warning for Marion County, Illinois. That is another confirmed tornado warning for this area. So looking at this, we now have a 6th tornado warning again. Tornado warning. There's a tornado.
What to be in right now?
Yeah, Russell Springs
About
is
5
right
miles
next to the
to your
tornado.
left onto Highway 11.
Out of your screen. His location next to the tornado. The Hamiltonator isn't the Hamiltonator. He's the tornado Hamiltonator now. Tornado. Very back in the lane there. Crazy guy.
Violent motion, violent motion. Yep, it's rain wrap, curtains going around it. It's on the ground. Get in shelter!
The people will stand outside watching the tornado. This guy's videotaping. There's a big tornado off to his right. This guy's literally just videotaping outside the door. What does 2026 turn into? That can 2024 or whatever it is. Standing outside. Cameraman never dies. That's not always true. Quickly. Stand outside. With this video thing. Every single time I want to watch a video, and now they're detecting unusual activity. Are we being for real? Give me a second, guys. The storm intermediate on the storm that just produced a second report a second ago. Okay, it's installing. Wow, that is actually incredibly dumb. I have to pay 99 cents to watch. Wow. This is a raw video of Otis flying the drone into the tornado earlier, just northeast of Mount Vernon. This is pretty crazy, by the way. The resolution of this is absolutely insane. And this is super high quality stuff. Right next to all the vortices, you can see it flying through the tornado multiple times. Freeze as well. It's all happening live on screen. This is the first ever time that this has ever been broadcasted on YouTube or I don't know, the news network that are broadcasting live drone videos on the radio. It's happening live on screen. I think the video now, but pretty insane stuff from Otis. You can also watch Otis inside the Weatherfront app. You can download it with the top link in the description at iOS and desktop. They are still on this one as long as Bone Gap, which did just produce another tornado. Might be losing its intensity a little bit here over the last couple of scans. Once got hit, whereas maybe a wildfire near Mount Erie. There's a very small area of convergence trying to develop there. That is heading off to the east right now. For anybody who's watching, there was like 79,000 of you watching when it happened. You can at least say you've been a part of history. Me, you, and 79 other thousand people watched it live. It's pretty insane. Rotation has gone a little bit broader near Helmsburg and Nashville. We still have some rotation here in Mount Martinsville, but that's mostly occluded. I was actually over here near Paragon, southwest of Brooklyn. Anyway, that's Steve for the Super Chat. Who all was here for it? I know some of you guys are here. It only costs 99 cents. Yeah, it cost me 99 cents to watch that video, guys. How will I ever recover? I cannot believe they charge 99 cents to watch like a Kodak whatever. I don't know why it's a different price. It makes really no sense. Got a few new photos and videos that have been sent in by you guys. This is a photo from the tornado that happened on Wednesday. This was sent in by Josh over Morgan County, Indiana. This was a tornado path from Wednesday night. It's about a 15-mile-long tornado. It was up to 880 yards wide. For reference, it's about a half of a mile wide. Here's another photo of a large tornado in Dix, Illinois. Sent in there, Jefferson County, from an anonymous person. Pretty crazy video also from Jefferson County, Illinois. Hey, guys, for the $10 super chat. All sorts of photos from this tornado today. A crazy day. If you guys have any photos and videos, you can go to reports.maxvelocitywx.com. We have a new tornado warning for Jefferson County, and Mount Vernon is right in the crosshairs of it. We actually have a strong area of rotation developing right now, right near Woodlawn, west of Mount Vernon, near Highway 15 and Interstate 64. If you are in this tornado warning, you need to take shelter now and put as many walls between you from the outside as possible and get away from windows. We have that rotation. We got one near Pinckneyville. We got one near Radom, I think is how you pronounce it. So we got 3 areas of rotation right now. And the other 2 are not warned, but I would expect probably a warning at some point. We also got new storms going up down here in far southern Illinois, near Vienna, near the Kentucky border. These right now are not rotating yet, but those could become problems down the line. We also did have a tornado warning, still have a tornado warning over here in Kansas. This is near where Ryan Shoal is located right now. Bottom right side of your screen near Russell Springs. That is a large area of rotation heading towards Elkader. If you live in Elkader, definitely get ready for incoming tornado threat. Ryan Shoal did confirm this as a tornado at least for a few minutes. About maybe 10 minutes ago or so. So it was on the ground there for a few minutes. It was pretty rain-wrapped. Almost every single storm right now is rotating over here in Illinois. We got one. I'm just going to go full screen here for a second. I'm going to show you guys how many rotation areas we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's 7. That's 8, 9, 10, 10, 11. There's like 2 others over here in Indiana. There's 13. There are at least 13 rotating storms right now. We got 8 tornado warnings. That's only in Illinois and Indiana. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. They have dropped the tornado warning south of Indianapolis. We still have some broad rotation over Nashville heading towards Columbus. Bro, I got charged $1.99. I got scammed. Did it not say 99 cents? Was it $1.99? They charged me $1.99 for it. My credit card said $1.99. I think I got scammed. Tax. If there's $1 tax on a 99-cent purchase, that is absolutely absurd. $1 sucker fee for what? Today enhanced. Today was really conditional. Few minutes. It is outside of the tornado warning polygon, so we might need a new tornado warning for that here in a moment. Here's another view of that large wall cloud here near Mount Carmel in Belmont. This is the same storm that produced 3 tornadoes, one of which was thrown in by a drone.
It looks a lot less structured than it was before.
hook that is stretching out towards Bossyville, heading over towards Fort Branch and Darmstadt, west of Mackey. So that's still trying to produce a tornado. We have a little bit of rotation here in Monroe City. That one is not very strong, though. And then the one near Odin is really ramping up. We definitely need a new tornado ring for Bird City and Williams. Williams will be in the path of that very strong area of rotation developing there. New tornado acting tonight. Just going to move outside of the tornado ring polygon here in a second.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
We're currently sitting at 13 severe thunderstorm warnings. We have 7 tornado warnings. The highest number of tornado warnings we've hit today was 13, I believe. I think 13 was the highest number that we've had.
Your next stop is Marathon.
Still a broad rotation heading towards
At the stop
Columbus,
sign,
Indiana.
turn
Nothing
left onto
currently
State
too
Route
tornadic.
15.
Indianapolis is okay for the time being. We'll see if that changes. Insert with the $10 super chat says Cincinnati, Ohio. I think Cincinnati is going to be mostly a wind threat, but definitely a low tornado risk. Go over to the tornado threat. It does quickly drop off as these storms go into Ohio, but there could still be an EF2 plus tornado. near
7.5
Cincinnati.
miles, turn right into the parking lot.
It's 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern, so sunset is coming up here in just a few
There
short
it
minutes.
is. Come on. It needs to reorganize because it kind of went a little outflowy, but now I think the inflow is starting to crank back in.
What's the record of number of tornado warnings you've had at once on stream? The highest number that we've ever had was 30. That was, I believe, sometime in April of 2025. It was the Lake City day. That was last year. That was the highest number of tornado warnings we've ever had. Since then, don't know what the highest is, but it's probably in the 20 range. This guy's like a storm out here in Logan County, Kansas. So this is currently tornado. Thank you, Stephen, for the $20 Venmo donation to support the best meteorologists out there. I appreciate that. Looks pretty strong, but it's just hard to tell. Just off radar, this back road over US Highway 231. We're heading about 5.
Come on, start clearing it.
Eventually, that's all we need to be getting ready to take shelter right now. That's going to go right towards you guys over the next several minutes. Down here in Indianapolis, again, nothing too concerning yet. At least about an hour or so for severe weather. We also have intensifying rotation here in Johnsonville right now. We're chasing New Orleans isn't around for that right now. There isn't. Seville that is also trying to produce a tornado right now. We get Nick into slot number 2. There's also another one over here near Parkersville that's been rotating, but this rotation got stronger over the last couple scans. Not currently. Tornado warned near Sisney, Illinois, and then near Mount Vernon. We have 2 different areas of rotation still. We got another one near DuQuoin, over towards Cesar. And as of right now, no active storms here. I think we got some storms that are firing off here north right now. At least a low risk of tornadoes with that activity. Highest risk is definitely going to be down here south over the next few minutes. Thank you today for becoming a member. Happy Father's Day, Max. I ain't no father. Believe it or not. Got another tornado warning in Illinois. That will be for Edwards and Wayne counties. That is a large tornado warning. It's going to include 3 separate areas of rotation. We got 1, 2, 3. Trace. We got 3 areas of rotation right now. Pretty much all this tornado warning north of Fairfield. If you live in Sisney, if you live over in Mount Erie, you gotta be taking shelter right now. Nick is currently en route for this area of stronger rotation near Sisney. You can also watch Nick inside of the free weather from that. If you want to download it, it is the top link in the description below. You can also watch it on desktop. He is going right now on County Highway 2, heading directly towards that area of rotation. So very strong rotation coming up towards Mount Vernon. I'm more concerned about this new area of rotation that's entering into the Mount Vernon tornado warning rather than the one that was tornado warning. We have a tornado warning for Columbus. That came out of nowhere. Whoa, that rotation has got really strong in the last couple stands. So northeast of Nashville going towards Taylorsville, Edinburgh, and Columbus. We got a very strong area. Hey, Miss Velocity for the super chat. Amy wants for the super chat. Hello, me and Dylan the Midwest. Appreciate that. This is a rain-wrapped area of rotation that's going to be out towards Columbus. And also, look at Ryan Schull. He's on the tornado warning in northwestern Kansas.
Looks looking very suspect there.
Looks crazy. Velocities are really strong, but it's also really
1
contaminated.
mile,
That
turn
tornado
right into the parking lot.
it's hard to tell.
You guys see what I'm seeing? Pause for a quick second up here.
Hey, Wired for the $20 super chat. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Michelle for becoming a member.
Yeah, I can see it way clear now.
That is a large wall cloud right there. Can't tell if there's a tornado or not. The velocities are pretty strong. What a wild looking storm, guys. Also, it does look like we may have just had a brief tornado. Hard to tell for sure, but a very faint CC drop west of Columbus. Our rotation is going to be heading towards the town of Columbus here in a few minutes. So if you live in Columbus, Taylorsville, and Edinburgh,
Turn right into the
take
parking lot.
shelter. It's a large area of rotation. We got wind coming into Columbus, and then our rotation is buried back in the rain. So even though a lot of you in Columbus are going to get hit initially by a surge of wind, the big concern is off to the west of Columbus, where there's rotation that is wrapped in rain right now. We also have